Should Christians celebrate Halloween? In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about what this homeschool mom does. Welcome to Plan, Prep, Pray. Hey girlie, my name is Wendy and I am a homeschooling stay-at-home mom of 4 little ones. And on this channel, I talk about all things homeschooling, homemaking, mommy self-care, and kids empowerment. So subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. This is a collaboration in which there's going to be a bunch of homeschool moms that talk about whether or not they celebrate Halloween and how they go about it. So please go ahead and check out the playlist down below and check out all the other homeschool moms in this collaboration just to get a different point of view. I think it's very important for us to take time to learn. Take time to listen to others' point of view and see, what we believe and how we believe it. So definitely check out the playlist. You're gonna learn a lot. And these mamas are wise, so definitely check it out. Now, I know with Halloween and Christianity, there is a lot of different opinions as to whether or not Christians should celebrate Halloween or shouldn't. In our household, we choose to celebrate Halloween. And so today, I'm just gonna sit down with you and just have a discussion as to why we choose to celebrate Halloween and how exactly we feel about the holiday. Now, for me personally, I believe in research and I believe in educating yourself. And so I've done a lot of research about whether or not we should celebrate Halloween or not, and the history of Halloween and the different things like that. And what I noticed when I did my research, and I definitely, before anything, I believe that you should do your own research for yourself and for your home. So what I discovered when I did my research was that Halloween comes from the Celts, and that and it's got a long history, even intertwined into Christianity and Romans. Halloween and the Old Testaments have a lot in common, or a lot of traditions or rituals that they would do in the Old Testament. That's a lot of the things that the Celts did as well. For example, when it comes to offerings and different things, even Passover and different things like that, especially in Leviticus, you'll see a lot of similarities between what they did. And I found that to be very interesting. But I say all that to say that it's important for you to do your own research and not just take things at face value and not just take things based off of what he said or she said or I said. Do your own research, use your own discernment, and see what you come up with and how you feel once you've done your own research. So I truly believe in Revelations 2:15 that Jesus makes all things new. There is no harm in having a conversation and in really educating yourself and learning about what you should believe and why you shouldn't believe it. I'm very hyper aware of not passing judgment and making sure that the plank in my eye is what I focus on rather than the thorn in others' eyes. So I truly believe that we should be in the world but not of the world, and that we should be a light in this world. And it's very hard to be a light when you close your doors. And so in our neighborhood, what our church does is our church does trunk or treat. And so they open up their church doors during Halloween, and thousands of kids come and they get presents and they dance and they sing and they worship God in fellowship without even realizing it. And it's a beautiful way that our church uses what's of the world to be in the world and light the world, if that makes sense. So it's a wonderful way that they give back and they shine differently, and it truly was an example to us on how we should celebrate Halloween. It was definitely an example to us on how we should celebrate Halloween, in the sense that we should love our neighbors and that we should serve them and give back to them. So how we look at Halloween is that it's not an opportunity for division, or it's not a time for division or judgment. But what we do is we fellowship with our community, and it's such a beautiful thing. I mean, during Halloween, there are neighbors that come out and they're grilling, and there are neighbors that come out and they set up photo booths for the kids to go take pictures, and everyone comes out on the lawn and they are just talking, and we meet new neighbors that we honestly don't get an opportunity to fellowship with on a daily basis. We finally get a chance to talk to them and just engage with them and love on them and share light with them. And it is a beautiful thing. It is very unifying. I think Halloween is a wonderful opportunity for us to set aside petty squabbles and just how divided the world has been lately, and it's just such a wonderful time to set all that aside and just have fun and just have some candy and just talk to some neighbors and laugh and joke and grill and laugh at people dressed like poop. Like the poop emoji. And it's amazing to see how creative people can be, and it's just a nice, fun time. We look at it as a wonderful time for us to fellowship, for us to have fun, for us to give back to our community, for us to meet new neighbors and engage in different ways that we haven't had the opportunity to engage. I mean, in our neighborhood, the police go around and they give out candy to the kids, and it's a beautiful thing. And so I say all that to say, trust your discernment, because I think that's what's most important, is to trust your discernment. I believe it's in 1 Corinthians that everything is permissible, but not everything is beneficial. Let no one seek his own good, but the good of his neighbor. To me, that speaks to my heart, and it really convicts me to be a light. Now, we're not dressing in scary costumes and witches and goblins and this, that, and the other, but we are taking the good, and we are using the fact that Jesus has come to make all things new, and you best believe that includes Halloween. I mean, how many times in our life has God turned the negative things into such beautiful things? And I see that in Halloween. I see how he's turned something that can be so dark into something that's positive and light, especially in our neighborhood. So let me know in the comments down below. Do you celebrate Halloween or do you not celebrate Halloween? If you found this valuable, please don't forget to hit the like button and check out the playlist and check out all the other homeschool moms and whether or not they celebrate Halloween. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Don't include that.